Well, they in America, they use, so in 1933 they took away all the real money and they created something called the Emergency Banking Act, and they use money as the primary source of pushing us in these various directions, right? Now, the way the law is structured, what we're supposed to be doing is everything's supposed to be paid for us, and we're just supposed to be like moving around these documents and moving around these things. For example, every time I use my credit card, I it's a promise to pay that gets produced, right? Now that promise to pay that I sign, I promise to pay, blah blah blah. Every time I use my credit card, that little promise to pay in itself is actually a security. It's actually a promissory note. So if you look at your bills are a positive balance because that positive balance represents all of the securities that you're depositing into the account. At the end of the month, they say, you gave us all these securities. What do you want us to do with it? What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to order them to transfer the positive value of those securities back onto the corporate side of the account, and then the entire account just discharges. So the way it's supposed to be in this world of weird banker terminology and everything else is that everything's already paid for you and everything's already free and all your bills and your rent and everything that you're doing is already covered. You just have to understand banking and you have to understand how to basically move around the securities. Once you learn that, then you no longer have a financial burden or a financial problem in life. And then at that point, you're able to like breathe and think clearly, and you can kind of bring your head up and out of the smog that they've sort of created of this like financial nightmare. Once you're up and above and out of that financial nightmare, I think things become a lot more simple because it's you no longer have to work or worry about anything. Rent is paid for you. Houses are paid for you. Cars are paid for you. Right now, we're about ready to get our first motorcycle for free. This is just barely the beginning. We're going to start getting houses for free, cars for free, because in America, the Emergency Banking Act of 1933, this is actually the way it's supposed to be in law. It's just that they've clouded over this and lied to us and just it got convoluted.